What is up, guys? Twiggy here, and we are back with another Let's Play Tales of Xillia. Now, in the last episode, we escaped from Fenmont because we got a warrant on our heads for breaching into the research academy. And now that we're out of the research academy, now off screen I did some level grinding just for a bit because things get tougher in the middle of the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me just real quick add their Lilium orbs. Now, if you don't know what to put on the Lilium orbs, you can just press the select and it will auto level it for you, which is what I'm gonna do right now. But it doesn't really matter because I've read somewhere that it doesn't really matter what you put into the Lilium orbs because when you hit the level cap, which is I think is 99, which is like nothing compared to the other Tales games, which allows you to go up to level 200. So I'm guessing this one only goes up to 99. I don't know. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. But the fact is that we can only level up so much in this game, and you get all the Lilium orbs, like everything, all of them selected and unlocked. So you don't really have to worry about building it in a certain way. So let me go ahead and we're gonna start things off with a skit.
You seem to know your way around a fight.
Yeah, I studied self-defense when I was a kid.
They say that even the best trained soldiers may panic in the face of actual combat. Yet you seem completely together.
Well, I had a friend I trained with who used to shout "sparring time" and attack me out of the blue. So it's probably thanks to her.
I see.
I'd always wind up on the ground covered in bruises.
I'm sorry to dredge up such painful memories.
What? No, it's not like that.
Don't all bullied children say that?
Bullied? That's not what... Wait. Was it?
So basically he was sparring with someone out of nowhere.
And I have awakened yet another level of hidden talent.
And he would always end it up on the floor covered in bruises. So maybe he was like, maybe. So he wasn't sure if he was just sparring or he just so happened to get bullied. So, and we just got another main cutscene cutscene here. So let's just go ahead and check it out now.
Let's see.
What are you up to?
Just trying to organize all of my notes for my thesis.
Those in the books at a time like this? You sure are studious.
Yeah, probably a waste of time. I'm sure I've already been expelled being an X-marked criminal and all.
Ah, cheer up, kid. If I get a chance, I'll testify to the military and the school on your behalf. Shouldn't be hard to make the case that you're just a poor kid who got sucked into this.
Thanks. But aren't you a wanted criminal too?
Ah, that. I guess I did flee along with you.
So if we get captured, I'll testify for you. I'll tell them that you're nowhere near as shady as you look.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Fight. Come on. So now I'm playing as Milla.
All right.
Hey, I didn't expect him to level up.
Not bad.
I didn't expect him to level up again, but he leveled up again. Okay, so now you see. Well, I guess you guys didn't see because I kind of ended up close that box kind of quick. But there is gonna be a sub event that requires you to pick up the black feathers. Now the black feathers, if you collect I believe 459 of them. Let me just wait, it's not in there. Is it in here? Yeah. Titles, if you go over here. Nope, that's not it. Jet black buzzard. See, there are 459 black feathers. Jet black feathers. If you get all 459, you get 50 grade just for completing it. Now, most of these I already completed in my previous playthrough. I'm thinking it might add more to it, but I'm not too sure. So, Lilium Orbs, I don't feel like setting it up for Alvin just yet. Equipment, nothing really. I'm using Milla now instead of Jude because I have no clue how to play Jude. You might say you just play him the same way you would play with Senno from Chosen Legendia. However, I don't know. I just don't like playing hand-to-hand combat characters, you know? It's kind of not my style. As much as I love to have someone to use their fist in the game of L-Sword, but I don't know, for some reason I just like to have a weapon. You know, just like some kind of weapon. You know, I don't know. There is a girl here in this game that we get later on who I just enjoy loving. That I just enjoy using because she fights with one of my favorite weapons of. Where do we go? Oh, we're supposed to head that way, I think. Or is it? Oh, down there? Maybe down there. Let's see. I think we have to head all the way to the bottom here. Let's see. Yeah, as you might know, I'm trying to avoid these because, well, I don't know. I did some level grinded from a previous level. I believe we were 15. I think I'm not too sure. But I did some level grinding, and I believe we can level grind all the way up to 30 here, but I'm not going to do it. If I'm going to be doing it, I might as well just go ahead and do it off screen, or I can just record while I'm doing it, but speed up the whole thing and commentate over it, I guess? I don't know.
There! Those must be the monsters we're supposed to get rid of.
Indeed. They certainly don't look like the normal fauna for this area.
All right, let's get the job done.
So now we fight these monsters. I believe there are tutorials here, so we'll just go ahead. Fight while linked arch is completely gauges blue. Oh, that was fast. Once you filled all 5 gauges, or 5 segments of the linked arch gauge, use the link arch to go into Overlimit. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go use this.
Try fire!
Eat it!
Wait. There we
Ready?
go. Hellfire!
Hellfire! Focus!
And now we're in Overlimit. While in Overlimit, your AC account will not drop and the enemy attack will not stagger you. What's more, you can use as many link arts as you want.
No holding
Now
back.
the only problem is I can't. Actually, I think I can. Let me see. Go over here. Oh, I only got one with Alvin here. Okay. Actually, I got 2. Fireball and Rock Trine. Okay, let's get Rock Trine in here. Fireball and Rock Trine will be really. Okay, let's go.
No breaks?
Ready?
Rock that.
Got it.
And then
Hellfire! Quakebreaker!
Well done, Alvin.
All in the line of duty.
Naturally. Or I'll have you fired.
Whoa, hey now.
So yeah, you can actually link arts. After you do that, you can link as many arts as you want. And not only that, you can actually use a mystic art when you're in that kind of thing. But cussing here, so I'll just shut up.
You okay?
I can't complain. No better training than an actual battle.
You got that right. Let's head back to Alati Sea Haven and make a report.
That was my bad. I apologize for talking during the cutscene. Well, I didn't really talk during the cutscene, but I talked into the cutscene, which is not really something I would like to normally would do. But I was trying to explain that even after you can complete all 5 segments of the linked arts gauge, you can actually use a mystic art. By using a mystic art, you can use an arcane art or a high magic spell, which nobody has yet. Milla, Milla uses an arcane art to use her mystic art, just as everybody else. So they just use, and then also you can chain link arts. What that means is that once you complete a link chain art, you can go ahead and chain another one with a link chant. Now, one thing is really great is that you can change characters while they're using their linked art, or rather the linked art combination. You can go ahead and switch out to a different character and use the link art again that they have with that character. So let's jump in here just real quick. Say Fireball, okay? We use Fireball. We can combine it with Tiger Blade, creating a Hellfire, as you guys saw. And then I can go ahead and jump into Rock Twine, and we can create Quake Breaker. Now after we do that, we can switch again. We can switch out to Jude, and we can repeat. We can use Shimmer Spin and Healer. Whirling Assault will give us, and he'll use Talon Storm, giving us Reunation Fangs. Fireball, we can use Fireball again, and we'll call out Aerial Fire. Flame Ring, Steel, Flame Sphere, Cerberus Strike, Igneous Crush, and etc. So basically we can just keep going and over again. As long as we know where our placement of the skills are, we can actually initiate the skills, and we can actually use the skills as well. So we're gonna go up here and we're gonna go for another cutscene.
Those monsters won't be tinkling in your water supply anymore.
Wonderful. Thank you for your help.
And that's how it's done. More where that came from, too. Lots of people with problems out there, and gall to make them go away.
You're a real pro at this, Alvin. Hey! No fever. How are you feeling?
I don't seem to have any strength.
Have you been eating properly?
I've never eaten.
Ever?
Through Sylph, I drew life from the air. With Undine's power, I received sustenance from the water.
What's she talking about?
I guess the spirits gave her all the energy she needed. Well, now you're gonna have to nourish yourself the old-fashioned way.
I see. So this is what you call hunger. Fascinating.
So, should we rest at the inn? Now that you mention it, I could use some grub myself.
The auto item system has been unlocked. Characters in set auto control mode will use items during battle. I'm gonna turn that off because I don't really like them to use my items, and I would have to buy the items to replenish myself. So let me go in here. Strategy, that's right. So I'm gonna go in here, auto items, and I'm gonna put them all to do not use, because I do not want to use I do not want them to automatically use items in the battlefield unless I really need to, and then I'll go ahead and turn it back on. But for right now, I don't really need to use any items in battle because I did some line level grinding off screen, so there's really no need to and now here you can actually expand the shop, which allows you to give you, by expanding the shop you can I thought they was going to give you a tutorial, but by expanding the shop you can get more items in the shop, or you can get more items in the shop, or you can get discounts on the items. Now, and I have to say the discounts are really worth it, so I recommend expanding the shops as much as you can. Or, this is another thing, you can expand using your gold. See? But I'm not going to, because I need my gold. Hey look! A cutscene.
That was quite a sigh.
So seriously, you guys are spying for Jude, right?
What? Of course not.
I've never heard of the Military Powers Act being used against anyone other than Azul spies.
You're thinking too much into this.
Why are you so concerned about this? Unless you're spying for Rashagal.
No. I was just thinking that if you were spying for Azul, maybe you could use your connections to score me some high-paying intelligence work.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I assure you I will pay your fee. You just have to wait a little bit longer.
Fair enough. But even with your special friend discount, the interest is piling up.
But we don't really actually pay him. He just talks about being paid and all that jazz. So let's go ahead. We're gonna head into the inn and we talk. There's only one guy in here. Seriously. Okay, let's just talk to him then.
Welcome.
3 rooms, please. But before that, can we get something to eat?
Oh, my apologies, but our cook isn't in yet. Hey, is she okay?
Can we at least use your kitchen?
Yes, please. Help yourself. Your friend looks like she's about to pass out.
My stomach, it really is growling. And here I thought that was just a silly human expression.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad. It's good. I quite enjoy ingesting calories with you. Humans should learn to cherish these simple pleasures.
This might be her first time sleeping, too.
And apparently she never ate before today either. Who in the world is she?
She claims she's Maxwell.
That Maxwell?
Yeah, she's apparently a spirit in physical form.
Well, not just any spirit. The Lord of Spirits. Wielder of the 4 elements, the eldest spirit. Maxwell has many names. And now we add Milla to that list? She's supposed to be the spirit Maxwell? You gotta be kidding me.
Is Maxwell really that mighty?
Of course. That's why this is so hard to swallow. I grew up hearing bedtime stories about Maxwell.
What in the world would a spirit like that be trying to destroy?
Trying to destroy? What are you referring to?
She called it a Spyrix, I think. The device from the laboratory. Maybe I should just ask Milla about it.
I don't know. You have a nasty habit of poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Your accursed curiosity made me a wanted man too, you know. Well, think hard before asking, okay?
Yeah, you're right. Good morning.
Good day, Jude. I was just about to share my plans with Alvin.
What is it?
I'm thinking of returning to Nia Khera.
Is that your hometown?
More accurately, it's where my shrine is. If I go back, I might be able to resummon the 4.
So, she really is Maxwell.
This is where you come in, Jude. Will you accompany me to Nia Khera?
What?
It's true that you brought your current situation upon yourself, but I bear some of the blame as well. I'll put in a good word for you with the people of Nia Khera. I'm sure they'll look after you.
Wow, you've put a lot of thought into this.
Yes. Remember when you told me I seemed unconcerned? I decided to take that to heart.
Milla, you don't need to practice your swordplay anymore?
No need to concern yourself with my martial abilities.
Well, if nothing else, you know how to swing the pointy end.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Good. You needn't worry.
A little more practice wouldn't hurt, though.
You think so?
Better safe than sorry. Come find me once you're ready to go.
Wait, you're coming with us, Alvin?
Why not? I've come this far.
Hey, Milla? Thanks.
So we took a rest and we ate. Milla doesn't have the power of the forest anymore, so we had to feed her. And she has to eat and she finds it very interesting. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do leave a like. It really does help out my channel. In the next episode, go ahead and meet Alvin outside and continue on the story. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
기가 스트림!